I hate all the maps, and right now this only makes me hate the map even more.
And apparently Plasma's girlfriend smashed his mouse.
Guess he's a rager just like him. Which point of view are we on to start this one?
I'm on Kronic. Getting himself the red. And immediately finding Plazma off the jump pad there. Doing a hell of a lot of damage with that.
Plazma just needs a rail to kill Kronic. And he doesn't land it, actually. Kronic is the one landing the rail and getting first blood.
Yeah, good start for Kronic. And he can get himself onto this red. And if he's quick, he might even...
Yeah, I mean, Plazma only has... Oh my god, Kronic,
wow.
he needed to shoot that rocket much sooner.
Plazma gets that on the second.
Kronic, okay, he finally realized the mag had already been picked up. Because, I mean, Plazma only had the rail. Why are they playing rail live right now? This is an insta-give, guys. As 125 FPS finally turned into a sinister insta-give cup.
Looks like it has.
Oh my god. Let's put some sense back into the game.
9 shots for Kronic and 13 shots for Plazma already fired in the first minute.
And Plazma really only used the rail, he hasn't used anything else.
Yeah, you're actually right, he's done 0 damage in 10 minutes.
Ridiculous.
Yep, still railing.
Let's cast the rails then.
Yeah, there we go. Kronic decided to switch to... Plazma decided to switch to rockets and landed some nice ones.
See, Plazma, you switched away from the rail and you got a kill and control of the map. Maybe using more weapons isn't all that bad. Oh, he got kind of crushed in that fight.
Yeah, good rocket landed there by Kronic. And Plazma in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh!
What a rocket.
I wasn't aware Norway had such good goalkeepers.
And yeah, Plazma decides to go back to the rail.
Yeah, back to rail live it is. And good rail.
Yeah, he lands a couple, but not enough to kill Kronic.
And there he goes, back to the rail. Why is Kronic having the rail out right now? And Kronic needs to win versus Plazma. If he loses, he's out of the group stage completely. So this is his last chance to try and redeem himself from losing so many Sinisters.
He's not looking too bad so far in this game. Lands a good rocket. I think he's gonna get himself his red.
The Plazma's still on the stack advantage though, and Kronic needs to try and deny the yellows now. Because Plazma, with 1 yellow, he's pretty much 200-200. Kronic also has a lot of armor. Kronic doesn't really need to fight for the next red, but ideally you'd want to be there to do damage after the red's picked up. Can even land the red.
And I mean, it's been real live, and he even saw Plazma up there through the window, but decided not to do any damage.
Yeah, Kronic completely crushing that fight, but suddenly...
Wow. Nice little exit rail there. I think that's gonna open up some
the last rail that he just missed would have given Kronic the kill.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the health for Plazma. He's really suffering in this game. That's the thing, like, if you do damage and leave Plazma at 8 health, you need to be really fast in trying to kill him, because he'll just be able to stack up and get himself in favorable positions to rail from afar.
Yeah, but it looks like Kronic's the one with the stack advantage. I mean, 200, 150. And he could get this red. Plazma's gonna do some damage. Plazma's waiting there with the rail. Oh, this is...
Nice.
And it's Kronic doing damage again.
I like what Kronic did, not only delaying the red so it wouldn't clash with the Mega, but making sure he wouldn't pick the red without knowing what Plazma is to avoid getting railed after picking it up.
Yeah, very good play by Kronic. And he even manages to get himself the next Mega.
I think the only thing he's managing to do with this is keep his control going, because he's not actually pushing in for frags. He's just making the most safe decisions to make sure he is the one controlling the red and the mag.
He does take a rail this time, but it's not going to hurt him too much. If he can avoid any more damage and get this red Beanie, I think he's good. Yeah, there we go. Well played by Kronic. And, you know, Plazma's got himself a decent armor stack. He needs to do some damage.
This is what I don't like from Kronic, because now he's in a position where this could all turn back depending on how the LG fight goes.
Both of them doing a lot of damage there.
But see, Kronic, he was doing good decisions in keeping the control going, but unfortunately those decisions would only favor the control going for Kronic. It wasn't decisions to make a frag, and as soon as something risky happened, Kronic realized, okay, 2 frag lead is way too little for me to be thinking about just controlling the map the whole 10 minutes.
Do I sound okay, by the way? I was just looking in chat, but apparently my mic is really soft at the moment.
You sound fine to me, and Kronic finally getting 1 frag, and not just 1 frag, right off the bat. Could even get a 3rd if he finds Plazma again.
This is looking really good for Kronic, and yeah, he keeps rotating the items well. And he could even get another frag here.
He just...
Yeah, there we go.
Just use Plazma's love of the rail, and again, if you just
wow!
I said this a lot of times, and if you just camp the rail spawn in a game against Plazma, you can win the game because he's gonna keep showing up.
And I think Plazma's just rushing at him at the moment.
He's rushing at the rail.
Yeah, I think Kronic's realized that all he needs to do is control this rail area. If he just stays here, he's probably gonna find Plazma again. Yeah, there we go.
He just
realized.
Come on, Plazma. How long it will take you to come to the rail? I think Plazma by now, after dying 4 times in a row, there he's like, okay, I'm not going to the rail anymore.
Kronic's still baiting. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Plazma? Really? Why?
Jumping right onto Kronic's LG.
Wow, that's good game.
Yeah. Oh, there we go again. Very nice rocket by Kronic. And again, jumping onto Kronic? Why?
Yeah, Plazma is slightly raging right now. Just like his girlfriend.
And those rockets by Kronic. Yeah, that's, I think that's GG. I think Plazma just got too aggressive there.
So this win actually puts Kronic tied up with Philly and Gizmo, as they all have 2 wins now. Plazma still with no wins, and after losing this game, the best Plazma can hope for is to have 2 wins as well.
And yeah, but he's still got to face Gizmo and Fillion, and those won't be easy games for him.
The thing is, if he faces Philly and Gizmo and wins, he can just have... Oh no, he still needs to face Mega Kill as well, so he can still have 3 wins, even after losing this game. So ideally, he wants the 3 wins to have a secured 2nd place. I think it would be fun if Maggot Kill actually beats Plazma, and Plazma goes on to beat Philly and Gizmo, because we would have a 4-way tie. A 5-way tie for the 2nd place. Never seen before. I'd say there are good chances of that happening.
I'd actually love to see that. How do they decide on kill-death ratio?
I would decide on the coin toss. 5 coin tosses.
5 coin tosses.
Or penalties.
A 5-sided coin.
Penalties. A 5-sided coin, exactly. Just the dice, you know?
Yeah.
There would be one side saying cooler, and then 5 random numbers.
Yeah.
Each of them would pick a number.
5-sided coin. Yeah, and looks like that's GG for Kronic.
And good job, Kronic managed to play Sinister 5 times in a row.
Yeah, I mean, you'd expect
Same
him after
day.
the 5th time to know the map pretty well by now.
Yeah. Even if he hadn't ever played it before.
Yeah, and all credit to Kronic. I think when he realized that he could just, you know, stick around the rail and let Plazma